The Infinix Hot 70 is an interesting smartphone. It's a smartphone that will appeal to younger people for its customization options, both on the outside and inside. It's a smartphone that will appeal to anyone who wants a smartphone priced under 200,000 Naira or $140. It is fast enough to handle most of the apps used daily. It can play some of your favorite games. It's loaded with useful AI features and it has a good battery. That said, is the Infinix Hot 70 the right smartphone for you? You who play CODM from morning to night, you will not take your baths, or you who doom scroll on TikTok and later blame your network providers for stealing your data, or you who want a reliable smartphone that looks good. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the pros and cons, and ultimately, after watching, you will know. Here's the box of the phone. It comes with a translucent case that looks and feels good. It's a premium case and it fits well. You get a 45 watts charger, headphones, and a USB Type-C cable. Now, I tested out the earphones and they sound okay, but I wish it sounded louder. For the smartphones, here are the available colors. The blue and silver looks really nice. The one I have is the green color. The color I see a lot of people going for is the orange, thanks to you know who. Now, the orange color is special because when you freeze the smartphone, it changes color and stays that way. And when you hit it back up, it's going to look like this and retains that color. Now, you can customize this smartphone. I mean, freezing a phone and hitting it up just to customize it is stressful. I wish the process was simpler, but at least it's there for people who would love to try it out. Now let's talk about the build quality. The Infinix Hot 70 is an IP65 dust and splash resistant smartphone. You can use it in the rain and it will be fine. It can handle water splashes from all directions. In my unboxing video, I even dipped it inside water and it survived, even though it is not rated for that. The build quality of the smartphone is impressive. The raw of the smartphone is made from plastic, same as the frame, and the glass at the front is hard. It can withstand drops from a height of 1.5 meters. Now, please don't drop your smartphone like this. This smartphone feels light in the hand. It's a slim smartphone. It is easy to hold and use for long hours. I like the way it feels in my hand, especially when you're using it with a case. For the external features, it has a dual stereo speaker. They sound okay, but they are not loud enough. It comes with a dual SIM card tray and a memory card slot. It has a special button called the one-tap button that summons 4 lags and also activates the one-tap flash memo. More on that to come later in this video. You can also use the one-tap button as a shutter button to capture videos. Moving to the display, the Infinix Hot 70 comes with a 6.78-inch 720p IPS LCD panel and it has a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Now, a 720p panel isn't the sharpest, and as an IPS LCD panel, the display isn't that vibrant. I can sense some of you are disappointed with this, but where are you going to run to? Like really, where are you going to run to? Most smartphones below 200,000 Naira all come with a 720p IPS LCD panel. To make the display look punchier, there's an option in the display setting to add more saturation, and it makes a bit of difference, so turn it on. For people who love watching content on their smartphone, the display is good enough and it's smooth. Brightness is another area where I wish things were better. Indoors, the display is good, it's clear, it's sharp and all of that, but when you take it outside, you're going to struggle to see what's on the screen clearly. Powering the Infinix Hot 70 is the MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate chipset. Now, before you shout, why? G100? No! Most smartphones under 200,000 Naira come with the G100 or the G99, and some even come with a Unisoc chipset. The MediaTek Helio G100 chipset is good enough to handle most of the apps you use daily. I mean, it can handle WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram. The version of this phone that I have with me is the 6GB RAM version, so multitasking is good. Now, I would recommend you get the 6GB of RAM version over the 4GB of RAM version because you're going to get better performance and future software updates. I don't think the 4GB RAM version will get future software updates, so that's something to take note of. Now, for gaming, it can play CODM, it can play PUBG on low to medium graphic settings. Gaming on this smartphone is decent. The game makers have made it possible for you to enjoy their games even if you're using a budget smartphone, so gaming on it is alright. Now, you are not, I repeat, you are not going to win a gaming competition with this smartphone, but if you're a casual gamer, this phone would make you smile. Now let's talk about XOS 16.2.0. I love that you can resize the icons. This reminds me of ColorOS, that's just by the way, but I love that you can make your home screen of the smartphone look different, and honestly, it looks good. You can also add a wallpaper with a depth effect. Look at it, doesn't this look good? I mean, it brings your smartphone's home screen to life. Moving around the user interface feels smooth. The animation when you open an app, minimize it and open another app is also smooth. Another good thing is I haven't seen any ads on the smartphone, but it does come with bloatware, which you can always uninstall or disable. Now swiping left on the home screen and you're going to see this. There are different things in here, some of them are useful, others are not, but the good news is you can always turn them off and make your smartphone look clean if you want that. Now let's talk about the one tap button, and it's actually useful. Now by default, the single press of the button will activate Flash Memo, and when you long press it, it summons Folax, the AI assistant. Flash Memo takes a screenshot of whatever is on your screen, stores it, and then analyzes the content for you. It works in a variety of situations. For example, if you're browsing Instagram, Flash Memo can capture the page, analyze it, and extract useful information. If it detects a phone number, it displays it and lets you call the number directly. If it finds an email address, it shows you and can open Gmail with a single tap. Beyond extracting contact details, Flash Memo can also summarize what is on your screen, helping you to quickly understand and revisit important information. Instead of manually searching through screenshots, it turns them into an actionable insight and useful reference. Another useful feature on this smartphone is the ability to import your class timetable directly into your calendar, which is especially helpful for students. Here's how it works. Open the calendar app, tap AI class timetable and take a picture of your timetable. The phone will automatically recognize the schedule and add your classes to your calendar for you. Now it doesn't stop there. The phone also sets reminders for upcoming classes, helping you stay organized and making it less likely that you will miss a lecture. The Gallery app also comes with a number of useful AI features. It can remove unwanted people or objects from your photo, and in most cases, it does a surprisingly good job. There's also an AI image expansion feature that can extend the edges of a photo. Let's not forget about Folax, the built-in AI assistant on this smartphone. You can ask it questions, get information, even use it to help with your schoolwork. If you're struggling with an assignment or a question, simply snap a photo of it and Folax will analyze it for you. It's going to break it down into simpler steps and show you how to arrive at the answer. It's just like having a study partner in your pocket, whether you need help understanding a concept, solving a problem, or getting a quick explanation. Folax is there to assist you. But no, you want to be watching TikTok on your smartphones. Now, the security feature on this smartphone is also worth mentioning. You can lock individual apps, whether it's your banking apps, messaging apps, or photo gallery. You can also hide apps completely if you don't want them to be visible. Accessing those hidden apps is actually fast and secure. The process is simple enough to be convenient for you, while still making it almost impossible for everyone else to access your private apps without your permission. Now, the Infinix Hot 70 comes with an 8-megapixel front-facing camera, and here's some samples. The pictures it takes when there is enough light is good. Portrait pictures looks decent enough. For the price of this smartphone, you can't really complain. This is what you get and it's decent. Now for the cameras, it comes with an 8-megapixel front-facing camera. That's what I'm using right now. Moving to the rear camera, it comes with a 50-megapixel rear camera, and here's some samples. Portrait pictures look okay. The camera actually does well when there's enough light. So make sure there's enough light when you're using the camera of this smartphone. That's when you're going to get the best results. And for the rear camera, it comes with a 50-megapixel shooter. What do you guys think about the video quality? Now, this smartphone comes with a 6,000 mAh battery, and from my usage, it's held up well. The battery life is more than enough to last the entire day for a moderate user, plus charging it is fast thanks to the 45-watt charger that it comes with. The Infinix Hot 70 starts at 189,700 Naira for the 4GB RAM, 128GB internal storage version, while the 6GB RAM, 256GB internal storage option is going for 299,900 Naira. This smartphone has a good price. It has good build quality. The color changing rear is nice, but I wish it were easier. It would have been better if the display is a 1080p screen. This smartphone has more AI features than most smartphones in its price range. The performance is decent, the cameras are okay for the price, and the battery is good. Plus, it has fast charging. So that's what you get with the Infinix Hot 70. Now, if you want a smartphone with a better display and faster performance, you can check out my review of the Infinix Note Edge, or if you're looking for a more affordable smartphone, you can check out my review of the Infinix Smart 20. Thanks for watching. I hope this video is useful to you, and I'm going to see you guys very soon with more content like this. Follow reviews. Jackpot!